Okay, so now we are moving to the next page, and I think my microphone was down, so I'm not sure if that sound was clear. So let me take it again. We're moving to the next page now, and we have the dimension of force. So force. Okay, let me drag this a little bit, and let me minimize this so that we can have some space here. Yeah, I think that's better. Now, force. This is the product of mass and acceleration, right? So we have F is equal to ma. And remember, we had already gotten the dimension of acceleration. And so we said for acceleration, I hit this up here. So we said LT minus 2. So when we come down here, we are going to be using that. And so mass, which is kg, is equal to kg. And so times acceleration, meter per second square. Now, kg is mass and the dimension is m times the dimension of acceleration is lt minus 2. So that now gives us mlt minus 2. Now, below is a table of a few important physical quantities and their dimensions. So we have some quantities here, we have their dimensions. I think most of them are what we derived. So the physical quantity, we have velocity, we have the units, and we have the dimensions. We have acceleration, we have the unit here, we have the dimensions here. And I would advise that you take out time to find the dimensions of these things again. Okay, we have momentum, kilogram meter per second. Now, if you have kg meter per second, I think you can find out the dimension, right? Because kg here will give you m, and then meter here will give you l per second. Okay, this will be t minus 1. And you see, that's what we have here. So density, kilogram per meter cube. The kg will give you m, so we have kilogram per meter cube. Remember, always make reference to the table we showed first. Kilogram will give you m, and then meter cube is length. This is L minus 3. So it's that simple. Pressure is Newton per meter square. Newton, remember, Newton is what? This is Newton here. This is Newton here. Now, but observe something. There's something here. There's something unique here. So we have Newton, which is ml t minus 2, right? But this is per meter square. That is over meter square, and meter square is L square. So this L will cancel itself and go here one time. There is one L that will be left because L square is like L times L. So if this L cancel one will be left. So we're going to have m, and this one L that was left here over. So that will be m L minus 1, and then our t minus 2, which is already here. Do you understand? So now, if you don't understand that, you can play it over again to understand it better. So now we're done with that. So we get to the evaluation. State the dimension of the following quantities. Acceleration. Okay, so we have this here, right? But try to close this video and answer these questions. Pressure. Okay, pressure 2 is here. And density. So try to derive this yourself, because these are questions you are expected to be able to answer based on what we've covered. So try to derive this yourself. Then number 2 here says, from the following quantities given below, list out the derived and fundamental quantities in a tabular form. So you have velocity, you have mass, you have weight, you have length, you have volume, density, torque, you have speed, you have acceleration. This talk, we are going to discuss about this when we talk about moments of a force. It's later in this course that we're going to discuss this, the turning effects of forces and all of that. Then power, energy, temperature, heat, heat capacity, electric current, relative density. So make a table classifying this as either fundamental quantities um, or derived quantities. And you could also include their dimensions, their units and their dimensions. Now we have written assignments, new school physics by this. You have page 1 and 2. So be sure you complete this. And then your weekend assignment is here. You can see it. Try to answer all these questions. We are going to also ask you these questions on the portal. So be sure you answer these questions. You attend these questions and you understand them, because you are very likely to take an exams on this, to take your class exams on this when you log in on the portal when you get to school. So make sure you do that. All right. Okay, I think there is another page here. Let me look. Yes, there is. So the weekend assessment or weekend assignment continues here, and you have other objective questions, and then you also have theoretical questions. So do well to attend all the questions. Attend all the questions. If you have any issue, you can drop a note in the chat. So you can drop a note for fellow students, and if you are not able to get the answers, if you're not able to get your instructor, myself too, I'll be available on the platform, so I'll be able to answer some of your questions. All right, for this week,